Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys how some new job listings posted on Rockstar's game's website might give us some hints as to what their next game might actually be. So that's right, this is nothing new for Rockstar. They post a ton of job requests pretty much daily on their site. However, there were some pretty recent ones that had some very in-depth descriptions of what Rockstar was looking for, and like I mentioned earlier, might give away kind of what the next game might actually be. So let's jump into all the details. Now, before I get started, I know you guys are probably very much interested on the thumbnail picture that was actually done by an artist on DeviantArt. I'll be sure to link his channel or page in the description. He's got lots of other styles like this, and the reason I actually use that is because the other day, a lot of people thought that was like a promo for Vice City 2, which is certainly not the case. It's just really awesome GTA-style artwork done by him. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, and I'll also leave a link to the source that I'm talking about for the Rockstar job page in case you want to look into it a little bit more, because I'm going to be going over the most important stuff, but you might want to read the entire article for yourself. So enough of me blabbering, let's get into the video. So Rockstar's job page has 162 jobs being advertised across San Diego, Toronto, New York, New England, Lincoln, London, Leeds, and Rockstar North, which is a ton of positions, but there's some key ones that, like I mentioned, could indicate some pretty cool stuff. Now, another Grand Theft Auto seems to be kind of unlikely. Rockstar has mentioned that the main GTA 5 team are focusing on online for now, so that doesn't seem likely that the next Grand Theft Auto would be something like Vice City 2 or Grand Theft Auto 6 or whatever the case might be. It looks like it might be for some other game. So one of the standout job positions was a gameplay designer position that asked for advanced physical and digital prototyping skills to establish the pillars of the asymmetrical cooperative stealth experience required. So that's really interesting. Asymmetrical cooperative stealth experience. That really doesn't sound like anything Rockstar has done in the past. It certainly doesn't sound like GTA, not Red Dead Redemption, not Max Payne. It certainly isn't Midnight Club. So the only thing that I could really think of, and this is just a super long shot, is that it kind of fits the role of Agent, a game that was kind of scrapped by Rockstar a few years ago. It's also been brought up kind of in the news recently. For whatever reason, some people think that that's like coming out very soon. But that kind of fits the theme, I guess you could say, of asymmetrical cooperative stealth experience. It kind of reminds me of like a James Bondy kind of video game. So that is definitely pretty interesting. Rockstar is also looking for an animated systems research and development programmer that is expected to help Rockstar develop advanced animation systems for large open world character-based games. Alright, that kind of sounds more familiar. Rockstar is pretty good at making open world games. Obviously, that's what GTA is. It's what Red Dead Redemption is. So that's pretty cool. And there's also mention of physics-based destruction, where they talk about physical impact reactions against characters using physics and physics-based destruction. They even mention that a high degree of skill in physics is mentioned a few times, and they need to have a basic understanding of human motion and biomechanisms. Now, when I think of physics-based destruction, I really think of games like Battlefield, where they really like, if you shoot a wall, it's gonna, have a hole in it, or if you shoot a grenade at a wall, it's gonna like fall over and destruct. So I really think that's cool. That's never really been in the Grand Theft Auto series or any of Rockstar's games for that matter. But I do think this is starting to sound pretty cool. A quick recap, we've got like the cooperative stealth in an open world with kind of a Battlefield-like physics destruction system. So it kind of looks like Rockstar wants to create something with a high level of animation and physics-based action that's going to be set in a large open world. There was also talks of weapon rigs, third-person stuff, and creating the illusion of a densely populated world. And really, last but not least, there was also a few curveballs in which there was a vehicle artist job, in which the description was asking for a deep understanding and love of car culture, and also a character artist with an appreciation and understanding of fashion and street style. Well, that certainly does sound like something you'd expect in GTA. Cars are a huge part of that game. The NPCs, the way they look, the way the fashion looks in Los Angeles or Los Santos, and obviously designing our character with clothing and cars and upgrades and whatnot. So as much as it drifts away from GTA in terms of the stealth experience and obviously the physics-based reaction, they still have some other jobs that are very much related to Rockstar games that we're kind of used to, like Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto and obviously Max Payne. So I'm really not too sure what the guys over at Rockstar Games are doing, but keep in mind that they have released technically a brand new game every year since like 2002, all the way back to Vice City. And even though there hasn't been a new Grand Theft Auto since 2013, they released the next generation versions in 2014, and they released the PC version in 2015, meaning that technically they've still released a new game every year. And it does seem kind of far-fetched for a new game to come out in 2016 from Rockstar, just because there's been no announcement whatsoever. Remember, we knew about Grand Theft Auto 5 in 2011, and it came out in 2013. So that's kind of the timeline they take between advertising and first mentioning a game and it coming out. So it would seem really unlikely that something would just pop up in 2013. But we are really just going to have to guess because it is Rockstar. They do things their own way. And I'm really just excited to see what the future is. Because as much as I love Grand Theft Auto 5, I am also a big Rockstar fanboy. If you couldn't tell, I'm excited for every game that they do. I'm personally more looking forward to the next Red Dead, whether it's, you know, a next installment in the Red Dead series or even Max Payne 4 would be amazing. Bully 2, that would be awesome. But I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. What do you make of these new job listings over on Rockstar's site? They pretty much have a ton of job listings, but these were some of the ones that stuck out to me and were also some of the more interesting and in-depth ones. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Once again, if you did go on and enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome, so hit that thumbs up button. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.